RHOC fans blast Bravo for filming Shannon Beador blackmail. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. RHOC fans are blasting Bravo for filming Shannon Beador getting blackmailed by John Jansen and Alexis Bellino. The two have been having a field day with Shannon and her emotions since season 18 began. Yet, it really hit a peak on the Thursday, September 5th episode of the series. So, what has viewers up in arms? The footage and lawsuit torment Shannon Beador shortly after the season 17 RHOC reunion was filmed. Shannon Beador was involved in a DUI hit and run which led to her being arrested. It was terrifying, but it made her reevaluate everything in her life. She had just come out of a long-term romance with John Jansen, and they had allegedly reconciled for a handful of months before the wreck. More so, Shannon had been at his house before she chose to drink and drive. This happened in September 2023, and by November 2023, John was romancing RHOC alum Alexis Bellino. Alexis was invited to join season 18, which was a struggle for Shannon. She claimed it was because Alexis' ex-husband, Jim Bellino, had sued her and Tamra Judge, but it was also hard to be around her ex-new lady. Alexis rode hard for John and his reputation, especially when he sued Shannon for $75K. Shannon was blindsided, but Alexis maintained that she and John had a lot more on the mother of three aside from the money she owed him. Allegedly, John had footage from the night of Shannon's accident where she nearly ran over his daughter. This was something Shannon didn't know. However, Alexis made sure their co-stars knew. More so, she kept threatening to break it out. Finally, Gina Kirschenheiter accidentally told Shannon about the footage, and Shannon was happy she finally knew. At the same time, the offer she had made to John Jansen to settle the lawsuit was refused, which was $37,500. After seeing this go down, viewers felt that Bravo should be ashamed of themselves for filming Alexis and John blackmailing Shannon with the video. According to Monsters and critics, RHOC fans are blown away by how Shannon Beador is openly being blackmailed, and cameras keep rolling. This alleged video footage from the Ring camera keeps coming up as something that could ruin her life. Yet, no one has removed Alexis Bellino from the show, thereby eliminating John Jansen. Some of the cast has noted if John and Alexis are so happy, they will just leave Shannon alone. That is not happening. So, what else are viewers saying? How are these two allowed to openly extort/blackmail Shannon on national television? I don't understand, I'm sorry, but this is fully blackmail. You need to pay him back, otherwise he'll release the video? That's blackmail, poor Shannon. She is being blackmailed. How is this legal? Bravo should be ashamed of filming this. It's not entertainment. This is so gross and clearly extortion. Shame on them and Bravo as well. Yeah, not total blackmailing going on. Bravo needs to fix this ASAP. It does not appear that the video footage has since come up in the lawsuit, but fans do feel that Shannon is being threatened. Either turn over all of the cash or be exposed. Yet, no one really knows if this video truly exists. She did reveal to Heather Dubrow that the hit and run happened moments from John's home, so he likely heard it and did nothing. Do you think Bravo should have done something to help Shannon, or is it their job to let the story play out? Let us know and watch RHOC Thursdays on Bravo. Croy begs judge to force sale home, all Kim's fault. RHOC alum Croy is begging the judge to force the sale of his Georgia mansion, but is it all Kim Zolciak's fault? The estranged duo have dodged foreclosure for over 2 years, but it is fast approaching. They were given a timeline to sell their home, and it has not happened. It is now believed to be Kim's fault, so should the home sale be forced. Croy begs judge to force sale home, all Kim's fault. In the summer of 2022, it looked like Kim Zolciak and Croy Biermann's lavish Georgia mansion was headed to foreclosure. Luckily, by some miracle, they were able to keep their home and act like everything was fine. By the beginning of 2023, it was happening again and talks of an auction were starting. This caused a lot of concern, especially since the couple owed over $1 million to the IRS. They denied anything was going to happen to their home and, in the blink of an eye, filed for divorce. They soon reconciled but ended it once again. Accusations were thrown at each other, unpaid debts came out, cars were repossessed, and Kim attempted to make money by selling lavish items from the family's closet. The home was still an issue, and they did make a deal with Truist Bank. They had to sell the home or it would be foreclosed upon. Months have gone by and they have slashed the price a few times but no takers. Now, Croy bman is blaming Kim Zolciak, saying that the home should have been priced much lower if they really wanted to sell it. According to TMZ, he believes $3.5 million is fine, but Kim won't go any lower than $3.85. In her mind, $3.5 would not allow her to buy a home, but that is not working for Croy. He wants the court to allow him to sell the home at whatever price he thinks is appropriate. More so, he does not want Kim involved whatsoever. For him, it is a matter of credit and how he will be negatively impacted by a foreclosure set for October with his name on the mortgage. Allegedly, Kim Zolciak is stating that she won't have any money for a new home if they do not keep the house at its current listing price. However, Croy bman is calling her out on that and is saying it is just plain false. He shares that the mother of 6 is indulging in $400 bottles of wine by the case, as well as shopping sprees, cosmetic procedures, gambling, and partying. It has been noted in the past that Kim has a gambling problem and was even brought up for why they are in such deep debt. The RHOC alum was recently seen on MTV's Surreal Life, Villa of Secrets. There, she kept saying she was making money for the family. Do you agree with what Croy is trying to do? Even with all of the money they owe, is he still trying to save them in the long run? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. RHOC Sutton Strack closing boutique. Is RHOC star Sutton Strack closing her beloved Sutton boutique after opening the doors in September 2019? This was her dream to have her own business after she got divorced, and it finally came true. Yet, what clues are there that this could be the end of the boutique, and what does Sutton have to say? RHOC Sutton Strack closing boutique. When Sutton Strack joined RHOC, her good friend Lisa Rinna bragged about how rich she was. She had a very prominent ex-husband and did quite well in her divorce. She knew all of the best designers and had a close personal relationship with Dolce & Gabbana. Early on, she invited the ladies to the grand opening of her new boutique, simply named Sutton. The pricey gift bags blew them away, but she was also seen shopping at auctions for specialty items that would be perfect in the store. This was her passion project and a big dream of hers. Recently, she launched a loungewear collection which has been met with mixed reviews. Still, the mother of 3 has been modeling it on her social media and showing off what she has in store for faithful buyers. However, some of the comments have not been the best, as not everyone loves what she is putting out. Sutton, I love you, but you should have someone else model the shorts. I say this with love, but everything ain't for everybody, honestly. Those shorts don't fit right. Being real, at 50, I don't think a crop top is gonna work. They also proceeded to mock how skinny Sutton is, and now she has something else to contend with. According to Us Weekly, a for lease sign was spotted on Sutton Strack's boutique. Is she closing down? She shared the details on the Wednesday, September 4th episode of Jeff Lewis' Live by first blaming her assistant, Avi Gabe. Avi is to blame. I was out of town. I have expanded and don't need my storefront anymore. All my inventory has been put on a pallet and it's being shipped to Houston. The RHOC star did clarify that there will be a spot in the back that is available, but only by appointment. I'll have my samples there so that you can come by appointment only. Therefore, it seems that Sutton Strack's storefront is closing, but not because she failed at her business. Rather, she appears to be doing better than expected, so she is taking the proper steps to keep growing as a businesswoman. It will be interesting to see if her store evolution will play a big part in Season 14 of RHOC. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.